And welcome back, everybody, to some more V Rising, where we are moving on. I have decided that I want to build my base, what was it, like over... See, he has his base right there. I would like maybe a respawn point. Let's go for this little island there. Here. I guess I hadn't made up my mind. Oh, this one here. So that we can respawn near the western area. I think I like that. Yes. So that'll be a bit of a trick. Something you can fast forward through maybe. But I'm just going to have some fun with collecting this stuff. We can see a bit of a few enemies. We have the extra movement speed, which is going to be helpful for getting there. And the base that we'll be setting up now will probably then not be the main base that we will be playing throughout the playthrough. As I said, I want to join Felix in his base in the middle there. We can try running through this forgotten cemetery. Maybe we'll find a few enemies to fight there. Oh no, we cannot fight this. Huh. But maybe we can find some cheap loot without attacking anyone. That's always an option. I should not be here. I should really not be here. Okay, let's run. Go, go, go. Time to move. Not this way. I've not been in this area before. Here's the coffin that I was kind of hoping for. There's nothing in it. Doesn't matter. God damn it. This is a place to come and farm skeletons for bones. Uh-oh. But there's high-tier mages and stuff. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're moving. One might say this was an unwise decision. One would be right. But we're leaving. Just an indicator of things to be playing with in the future. A moose? Mooses are not to be trifled with. They are... If you've ever played Stone Shard, you know that you should respect the moose and the bear. Although, I killed a few bears, right? So they're not unbeatable, as long as you know what you're doing. Here's some more blood roses. Okay. We could have mined some stone there. Can't mine the copper yet, I believe. Negative, we cannot. Look at this guy chasing a deer. Warrior. You want to fight? Joke's on you. I needed the healing. Let us run Sothir. Helena. Such is life. I don't think you can interact with the hares and the squirrels. If I can, I should make more vermin salve. Very useful item. The rats themselves will give you a bit of blood, but replace your blood pool if you eat them, so that they're more like a panic button. But the vermin salve is like for healing maximum health in combat. It increases your maximum health in combat. Like I said, when you get wounded in combat, it will reduce your maximum health if you take a certain amount of damage. And then if you stay in the combat, it's going to be really hard for you to keep fighting. The vermin salve really adds something there, and we have arrived where I wanted to build the thing. So we will make an outpost up here. I'll make it on the top of the hill, 'cause that's cool. Sure. So be then the castle heart, the heart of your domain. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, not much to say there. Limited area. Okay, that's fine. 40% build space near this location. Really? Is it better if I put it here? Fair area. Okay. I guess. It's not something we need to care about a whole lot right now. There. The castle heart then. We put in these blood essences that we find. That powers it. There. Oh, I forgot it's right click to put it in. And then we need to build some borders. So this is the border here. Oh, and then I need blood essence. Good job. We can split it by middle mouse clicking it. And then we go here, build a border. Boom, boom, and boom. And already we have a little mini base. The border is where you can build your base and you can expand as long as you have resources for it. But the castle heart has a limit of how many borders you are allowed to build based on the level of it. We can upgrade it, of course. And so now, protect your territory by placing palisades. So we shall. We gotta clear the area a bit, which is fine. Then we also get some resources. We got these old vestige walls blocking the terrain. There, and I'll clear this over here. Should also give us plenty of wood, lumber to do this with. Sun is rising. Ironic now that I'm cutting down the shade, right? It's still blocked there, okay. I don't know if I can clear that tree stump. Should be able to do it. Yeah. Oh, I'm standing in the sun. And then here. Oh. Alright. There. Nope. Not quite. Oh, it might have been me blocking it. I do that quite often. I'm trying to build where I'm standing. Yeah. Alright. That was one of the things. Then we need a coffin. There. And a wooden or a small stash. Like that. We can claim that reward. Gave us basic crafting and refinement. Construct and interact with a sawmill. So now we're starting to unlock a lot of extra stuff here. So the sawmill is here. We need more lumber. Do. I want to get us to the blood altar. Oh, that's the next thing. Okay, we're gonna do one more tick here then, and then the blood altar is where the game starts to get really fun. Trying to speed run us through here. We will build that sawmill. There. And a simple workbench. Okay, can we do that already? We need planks, right. So, that's what the sawmill is for. Here. In order to use that, we just put in lumber. It'll start grinding it down. While it's doing that, we can cut down some more lumber. The game might be a little bit loud. Something to worry about, maybe? There. I love the music, though, so I don't want to turn that down too much. It's not invasive, but it's thematic, and the boss fighting music is great. And there's a rat inside the tree. Okay. Or underneath it. Let's stand in the shadow of the sawmill here. One plank already. We will definitely always need the lumber, so I'm just gonna spend the time getting that done. And we gotta increase the gear level after that. And because we found the axe, the higher tier axe, we've already got a fair step towards that, so that's pretty cool. How much animal hide do I have? Oh, a fair amount, so I think we have enough. One more time. Should be enough. Question mark. Four. And we needed, what, 8? Crafting, 8 planks. Alright. We could surround the base with more palisades. Make a little palisade entrance here. Ah. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I probably built this thing too close there if I wanted to build the wall behind it. Yeah. Just like that. We'll make a little enclosed space. We're out again. But I think we can do the crafting bench now. Yes. So, production, simple workbench. In the simple workbench, we have... Oh, no way. Oh, shit. I didn't know. But all the research that I have completed in my other playthrough is available. Huh. Or someone else did it, maybe. So we definitely have skipped a few steps here. We were supposed to be able to build this up here, I think, mostly. Oh, boy. Maybe we can move that to a location where I can use it. Can I use it from here? Oh. Let's try there. I think I should be able to reach it from the shadow. Indeed. Alright, so we need the bone guard equipment. There, it's now in production. Cut down some more trees. Do. You know the drill. That doesn't take long, so that tree done. And here is our new equipment. And that makes me look different. Now we have some bone guard equipment, armor. Construct and interact with the blood order. That's the interesting one. Dominance here, and we can indeed afford it. So, boom. And then it wants me to uncover knowledge and new powers by drinking the blood of a V blood carrier. So this is an alpha wolf. This is the first one we will be tracking. We are tracking it now, and here's the reward that we get, the wolf form. A ferocious apex predator of its kind, many times larger, stronger, and more hostile than its smaller kind. The alpha wolf, true to its name, is regarded by others of its kind with absolute authority. They never truly hunt alone. No, they do indeed not. But with the upgraded axe, I honestly feel fairly confident here. So the way you track enemies, we'll wait a bit here. And there, ooh, I can smell some blood in that direction. So now we're heading out to scout. And I'll just pop some more lumber into that sawmill there. Jump down the wall here. Whoop, is it easy there? Good. Follow the smell of blood. V blood. I'm not sure, I mean, it's vampire blood, but it's interesting because, of course, that the wolf that we're tracking is not a vampire. Not a vampire. It is, however, a very powerful creature that we want to upgrade our vampire abilities by eating. More blood roses. I forgot how abundant they are. I'm actually running out in the other playthrough there, so it shouldn't be too hard to find some new. But I'm not going to be playing on the other server anymore, I suppose. This will be the main server for many of us, I think. And it's a server that's always online, so people might be building things while I'm not playing, and so I won't be able to show it in my series. But There will be link for all the streamers in the bottom in description down below. So if you want to check them out and you want to see them play, you can absolutely go and check them out. Following the link, here's a man trap. I don't want to fight it right now. Whatever, let's fight it. Right. The sword is better against vegetation. Okay, it's a tough enemy, but I think we can handle it. Now it's doing the spit thing. I did it too early again. So that didn't feel too powerful, but the problem with those guys are that you often run into them while you're fighting another thing, and then they start spitting at you. Now, to remind you that the enemies are not necessarily on the same team, so sometimes it'll pop up and start attacking your target, and so it'll create this whole mosh pit where things get real crazy real quick. Oh, they caught me there, huh? Okay. I honestly don't want to fight you guys, so if we could just like finish this up quick. Take that. Alright, we're still tracking, so he's that direction. And the wolf form is the most used power in the game, so I'm happy to find that first here. Oh, he's in that direction, okay. Where, oh, where are you hiding? That direction now. Oh, he must be out on that little island there. Really? Oh, he's in this direction now. Okay. Maybe he's like spawning and despawning somewhere else, I don't know. Usually not that hard to find. And honestly, you often find him again in the middle of other combat, where he will jump in and join whatever side he feels like. Mr. Alpha Wolf. Got a Deadeye and a Poacher. We can maybe make them join us again in the boss fight there. I'll just run past them, zigzag a bit. Alright, he must be further over here. What is that? It's not a blood rose. Fire blossom. And there we have our intended target. And a bear, just to make things fun. Alright. We managed to aggro only him. Good, bring out the axe. Oh, and here he is. Oh, I forgot he charges really far. Alright. And he does a little thing there. Summoning more wolves. Except he didn't. And I think the bear will join the wolf team, unfortunately. Oh no, they hit each other. Haha. Amazing. Good, good, good. Oh yeah, that's great. Right, more wolves are joining the fight. The bear and the alpha wolf are fighting each other in the background there. I mean, I'll take it. You can be hit while you're feeding, so don't do that in the middle of combat unless you feel really confident. Look at the bear just taking the alpha wolf on. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna kill it. Just to make this combat a little bit simpler. Got him. So then, we hit him. You don't get like a blood pool out of that at all for the V-blood enemies, the bosses. For them, you steal the power. And it crashes the entire area. So, lots of loot. Very cool. We'll claim that. And what that gave us is we go into the J menu here, and there's all these different menus for different abilities that we unlock. Most of them will replace stuff down here, but then there's also vampire powers, and here we have a new one. So we have gotten the wolf form. Increases our movement speed by 45%, taking damage breaks the effect. So, just like that, I'm a little doggy, and now we can run around. Move faster. I've never seen this little cape before. I love how smooth it transitions between showing the whole thing and cutting the roof. Very cool. I'm thinking we might even, before I end here, we can probably run back to base, grab another, start tracking another blood enemy, a V-blood enemy, and just get another power or something. Just to show off how a different battle can run. Here's one of them, but we're not fighting him. He is not for the time yet. I love how the enemies, they patrol around, like bosses. There's one specifically, Tristan the Vampire Hunter. I'm not spoiling anything here because we're going to run into him all the time. Tristan the Vampire Hunter literally chases us around the map. If he gets an idea of where you are, I'm not sure exactly how he does it. Maybe it's just random, but it feels like he pops up more than we would expect for someone just patrolling randomly. And he's a bastard. We don't like Tristan. Nope. Don't want to fight you. In fact, maybe if I could find someone with a proper blood percentage. That isn't you. Two can play the dodgy game. I actually don't really want to fight these guys. Yeah. Let's just go. Where's my base? All the way over there. Right. We're finding a lot of stuff already. I found a stack of copper there. Some paper for research. Snowflowers are pretty rare, and so is morning lily is easier to find, but still good to go. Start collecting early. Very good. Lots of crafting materials with a ton of bone. Now I'm lagging. Okay. Interesting. Not sure what happened there. Armored skeleton. Okay. I'm playing with a server that is located in New York, so that might be why we see some lag every once in a while, although... it hasn't been that bad at all when I played, in general. So now we've already killed a few of the enemies here, so then I'm wondering, can we sneak in and open a chest maybe? Ooh. Another snowflower, lovely. I'll take it and leave. Rogue 48%. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. So this is going to be a little fight here. But that's going to be useful for fighting the next boss. Now we just got to make sure we don't accidentally kill him. The guy there with the red health bar. So that's less than 81%. And I suppose the damage reduction is honestly pretty nice, but here we get movement speed and the critical wound, critical strike chance. More damage. And since we're so dodgy, I find that damage increase is better than a bit of extra tankiness, in my opinion. Okay. Hide in the shadow here. There. Let me see if we can craft something useful here. The Blood Rose Ring. Can get that already, alright. Yeah, that's gonna upgrade my spell power so that I do more damage. Also my gear level, of course, which means also more damage in general. I don't think we can get any of the copper gear yet, no. But maybe the spear, bone spear. So we have to craft a normal bone spear to get that. And spears are one of the weapons that actually does more damage to an enemy type. This one does more damage to creatures only, right? But that means all animals basically will be more pressed by us now. Would have been really smart to get that before the alpha wolf, but we managed without, so I'll take it there. And then stone, just a bit more stone. Okay. Just smash this one all the way. Here, and I'll take the bone mace, in fact, because that helps me mine higher tier minerals early on, which is very useful. Try to interact with that there. Good. Yep. So now we have an upgraded axe and an upgraded mace. That's the level of the axe that we found for free. We now have that in mace as well. I'll say that that's good enough for now. Then go to the Blood Altar over here. Track Keely the Frost Archer. She's pretty tough. Maybe we do Rufus the Foreman instead. He's honestly also pretty tough. But sure. I think I can take him. A lieutenant of the bandit force is charged with looking over the locking camp. Just because he's an expert woodworker doesn't mean he doesn't know his way around a crossbow, though. He didn't rise up in the bandit ranks for nothing. Indeed. Yeah, he's a toughie. It lives far away, but we'll get there. So it's this direction here. I think he lives there, if I remember correctly. So we've got a little bit of a trek here. We can run through here. Can't jump up hills, but we can jump down any kind of ledge. So in fact, I didn't have to trigger the tracking thing. I could have just run there because I know where he lives. But oh well. You can definitely master this game quite a bit. Oh, another man trap. Oh, go from shadow to shadow. Jump down there, hit another shadow there. Uh-oh, did I skip the shadow? Uh-oh. Ow. And then we lose the wolf form. When we take the damage. Yeah, we'll swing south here, that's fine. Here's the copper mine. We're gear level 20, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Stay away from me, you bandits. I'll come for you later. We could run around and try to look for a higher tier bandit to get. 48 is like pretty decent, but not the best, of course. It's usually doable to find someone in the 80s, but generally it's not. We say that it's something you shouldn't worry about, not too much. You're gonna be replacing your blood essence almost all the time once we really start playing. And oh yeah, and wolves don't attack us while we are in wolf form, which is also kind of cool. They will ignore us. So I want to finish off this episode with killing Rufus over here. It shouldn't take more than a few minutes, assuming I do it in the first attempt. Which is never a guarantee, of course. Should be through here. believe he lives down there. Yes, that looks like Rufus, indeed. Alright. And he's not alone either. He's gonna have friends, but it's about to hit nighttime, so that's perfect. Let's go murderize some dudes. Someone's been here. Huh. Maybe we'll find a friend. Oh no, those are bones. That means that skeletons have been here and have fought the bandits. This guy is pretty nasty. He's got a shield, so when he puts up the block, if you hit into the shield, you will get stunned. Like that. Something that we try to avoid. Most of the time. There. Gonna clear a few of the bandits before we go in on the big boss guy. And now it's important not to get hit too much anyway. Because once we start the battle with Rufus, it's going to be tough to heal. Like for real. We can heal a little bit with the dash and the block, but not a lot. And Rufus will do a lot of damage. Well, let's see how it goes. Take that, you big bully. I just want to drink your blood. Come on. It's not a big deal. Uh-oh. We can get out of that with the C. Oh, I missed. From point blank range. That doesn't do damage to him, obviously, at range. So he puts up a shield sometimes for him and his allies. Super annoying. Not sure if it goes away over time, actually. It seems like it did. Okay. Stay on the dodging. There's the shield thing. Look at them taking a bullet for their master. Would you do that for your boss? Oh, there's a lot of guys now. Okay, so the mace is actually like wider hits with a big AoE, a bit slower. But generally worth it. Come on, hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt. All these damn archers, man. Rufus taunting us. They have some really cool voice lines, all the different bosses. Obviously not the Alpha Wolf. Oh, there's the thing here. Paper, nice. We're almost done. Got him. Okay, they don't give up because of that. Time to drink. And we are immune while drinking from bosses, by the way. Good start. Rufus the Foreman has been defeated. there should be some chests here to loot. They also have guard dogs. Oh. Well. More? Oh, these are skeletons. So they're just marching through. That would cause a little fight between the bandits and the skeletons. I don't see any chests. Really? There should always be at least one chest. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's two here. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Morning lily. Oh. Morning lily seed. I've not tried growing things yet, but you can do like a farming thing if that's your thing, but it's absolutely not required. You can find everything just by looting it from enemies. Oh, and we're carrying silver now. There was some silver in that chest, which, I mean, you can probably use it for something later. We have not yet discovered what you can use it for, and silver is bad for vampires, so we take damage while carrying it. So if you want to carry it, you should carry it directly back to base and drop it in a chest or something. But we're not doing that right now. Ooh, and another chest here. What was that? A lumberjack axe. Oh, it's high level. I've never seen this one before. Dual wield axes. Oh yeah, they're both dual wield, of course. But this one's high level. Cool. It's a slightly more damage, but a lot more damage to wood. Huh. So that was a nice equipment upgrade. Probably not as good as the copper axe, but still good. Oh, and I didn't mention, before we end here, I will show you what power he gave us. That's the Blood Rage. So now we have a new power. It has to replace one of the other basic abilities. I generally don't enjoy the C that much. It's hard to use. So here, the Blood Rage shields self and nearby allies for 110% of your spell power and increase attack speed by 25% for 4.5 seconds. So it's like an ally buff. And if you're playing with a lot of people, I think it's nice to have one player at least use this one. Oh, there's a chest up there. Okay, we gotta get that. We're gonna end this episode after that chest then. There's always another thing to do, right? But I gotta see what's in the chest. Sometimes we get some really, really cool stuff in the chests. And especially that one up, located up there on the little hill. I've never seen that one there before. So maybe that's special. Wait. Was it not just like right here? It might have despawned just from me leaving. Or am I blind? Maybe there was not a chest. The chest is a lie. I'm gonna eat this guy. He has a 1% soul, but I want to show you guys something else that's pretty cool. This is a worker soul, or blood type. This one increases resource yield and increased damage against resource object and increased mount gallop speed. Yes, you can have mounts. And 3% chance to instantly destroy a resource node or trigger a burst of speed when you are mining, right? So if you know you're going to be doing a lot of mining, you want to find a worker and eat his face before you go on your little mining objective mission, whatever. %, okay. It's better than a 1% worker. Got him. And that's V-Rising. So this is another episode ending here. Thank you guys as always for watching. I am sure that there will be more of V-Rising coming soon. I'll try to get it consistently at least one video up a day. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. See you soon, and bye-bye.